doing it for my daughter.
What else is he saying? What else is these silly bastards saying?
We got Zach with $20. How long did it take to put together How to Bomb?
I think maybe a year and a half or something to get it like typeset and compiled and printed maybe over 2 years, just because there were these various like one phase couldn't begin until the next phase ended, you know.
We got Jay with $20. Happy holidays, Sam. What are your thoughts on conjoined twins? And what are your thoughts on that delusional twin flame?
Delusional twin flame what?
Redditors?
I have no thoughts about that. And it sounds like something that you'd be better off purging from your memory banks.
We got Sweaty Sock Man with $20. I'm a young guy with a lot of social anxiety.
More like Sweaty Cock Man. Maybe that's why people don't like you. Because you have a sweaty cock.
The type of shit where you feel fight or flight when you're about to be called in on class. Called on in class. It feels inescapable. Tips and tricks.
I think that might be inescapable. Social anxiety, fight or flight when called on in class. I think that is pretty inescapable. Or is it? I don't know, man. What did I do? I guess my way, when I had social anxiety, I never had it that bad, but when I had it, I would solve it by lashing out and having a public freak out and like being funny, you know? Yeah. Which I think worked. People definitely didn't want to like be my friend, but they did want me around, and it was because I would be funny whenever I felt that social anxiety or whatever. But you'll grow out of it. I don't think it's something you need to. A lot of things. Listen, man. A lot of things. I'm 19 years old. How do I do this list of 25 things that are not the main point and are going to solve themselves anyway, right? Like a lot of problems are like this. They're in this category, like they're unsolvable, and they take care of themselves in 10 years anyway. So think about 10 years from now. You're gonna be 10 years older. Your social anxiety will probably be, unless you're a fucking freak, in which case you can't be helped anyway. In 10 years, when you're 30, you're not gonna have social anxiety. So just focus on whatever's going to make your 10-year outlook the best, and don't worry about this shit that like is essentially just, it's happening because you have acne and you have hormones kicking around and you're just in a weird spot. Like if you're in class, fuck being in class. I would never go to a class, and if I did go to a class, I'd own that bitch. Like if they put me in a class right now, hey, what's up? I'm Sam Hyde. I own this class. If anybody has a fucking problem, you suck my dick. Understand? Teach. Get kicked out immediately. But like what I'm saying is you're in a weird artificial position. Like you have to go to a class. That fucking sucks. Like there's nothing normal or cool about going to a class. It fucking sucks. So even if you didn't have social anxiety, you'd have some other thing that's bothering you about the class. So just get the most out of where you are right now. Get the most out of it, and just worry about your 10-year outlook, and any problems you have. Think: is this a problem? Am I going to solve this? Am I going to watch YouTube videos about social anxiety and mewing and get one of those the Jawser size thing, and suddenly I'm going to be an alpha Chad? Or should I just worry about how to be the most self-actualized, richest, well-off, in-shape 30-year-old, where I'm going to be in 10 years anyway, and not waste a bunch of time watching YouTube videos about, yeah, you got to fake it till you make it, man, charisma, blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that. What else is there?
We got Meme TV with $20. Got the email this morning about the papers.
More like 20 cocks. Cock! Don't read that guy's comment. Fuck that guy.
Okay. We got Justin.
It's yogurt. It's not cum.
I thought it was sour cream. We get Justin with $20. Sam.
What'd the last guy say?
Oh,
Don't not read his comment. That's very rude.
Got the email this morning about the papers being filed for Fish Tank and confirmed my investment. It's getting exciting.
Boom.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Big bank time.
We got Hallucinate with 20 British pounds. Appreciate the content, Sam. I'm finally in a
Hallucinate with 20 rich pals.
I'm finally in a well-paying trade.
He's in a well? Get out.
20.
You're in that well? Get out.
Here's 20 quid for you. Hope the conversion rate is terrible. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We got Bra with 20 bucks.
Hey, by the way, everybody, thank you for, thank you for being my fans and supporting me and supporting my friends and everything over the years. Because I just really appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
And that's from the heart.
Thank you so much. And I really do, pretty often try to mentally focus on providing you with whatever at the crossroads of the most entertaining thing that's able to make the money to support the keep it going. But I'm glad you guys are you've been with me through all this shit, and I hopefully the payoff is going to continue to be there. I think I'm excited to share world peace too, and keep this going until I'm 85 years old and have some violent episode with I'll probably realistically I'll probably some brutal something to do with minorities or something on an airplane or something like that. Just go out like that and just have
the legacy.
A legacy of shit, which is fine. That's what old crazy people do. I'll be on. We're more like 65, but I'm gonna keep working until
Burger King hat crown.
I'll be the Burger King hat crown guy.
Part 2
we'll
times 10.
I'll get there, but in the meantime, I'm gonna continue to try my very best to not disappoint you guys and keep the entertainment flowing. On my arm right here, I've written "Be likable and be less negative," and I don't want. I'm negative because people, send in. I'm negative. It's just my nature. It's just what it is. But I'm not a nihilist, and I am an optimist. I really do mean that, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea. So I'm going to make a conscious effort here to be less negative. I think it's funny sometimes. It's funny, for Indians and stuff like that.
There's a balance to it.
There's a balance to it, and I don't want to have the balance be askew. I think that's probably unhealthy.
Yeah.
What'd that fucking kid say?
We got Bra with 20 bucks. I walked in on my uncle's in his butt one time. Apparently, he says it gets him high quicker than smoking it.
Yeah, that's actually a better way to do it.
Yeah.